Hi everyone!
Hey!
This is Roxanne and Dave, the empowered couple. Happy Monday!
Happy Motivational Monday again. And today we're so excited. We're so fired up to share with you some information we've learned on the weekend. We were at the FCT, the Filipino Champions Talk, and people share their stories. How they went through adversities and challenges, and how how they brought them to where they are today. And some are entrepreneurs, some are just took a leap of faith. And today there were so many speakers that we really took lots of notes on. But today we just want to share with you three things that really resonated with us in our heart and want to share with you, and we believe it's going to bless you. So if you want to know what that is, stay till the very end. So first off, what how was the whole event?
The whole event in Edmonton, it was amazing. It's powerful. Like, everyone has to go there because, hearing those six speakers from different walks of life, sharing their, their life stories. Some of them were caregiver, and now she owns her store. She's a published author now, and the other guy, he's a nurse. He was a nurse before, and then he has this passion of cooking, and he took the leap of faith of owning this jeepney food truck. So it's amazing. Just and then the other guy is he works in Hope for Mission, just being in service to people that are that are on the street, like hearing those, like, just different kind of stories. But what I really love about is, like, when I hear those stories, it inspires me that anything is possible if you put your mind into it, if you put your heart into it, and you just keep loving people.
Yeah, and what I love is that I shared earlier is that every single one thing in common is they went through adversity.
Yeah.
But one thing in common also is they did not allow that adversity to stop them. In fact, they used it as fuel to quantum leap them to where they are today. So, like we said, there were so many speakers. We could have like a 30-40 minute video to share with you all the wisdom we've learned. But we just want to share with you three things that really resonate with our heart today. With this one speaker, and I mean, everybody was our favorite speaker, but just one that left a mark in our heart. And this lady went through also with adversity. She was a teacher, I believe, right? She's
Yeah,
a
she's a
teacher,
teacher.
and she migrated to Canada. Everybody migrated to Canada, and they both became a teacher here also because of their because of their ability to just want to fight for it and even get their designations here. So
Yeah.
they were both six-figure earners, but they still wanted to do more. And in fact, she wanted to own a business, so she searched in the city of Edmonton what are the three most viable business in Edmonton. And at the time, I can't remember what year it was. Number one was a liquor store, and
She
she
doesn't want to
said
do
she doesn't
that.
want to do a liquor store, right? She don't want to, in her words, deal with drunkards, right? Second was a
Bottle
bottle
depot.
depot, and again, it wasn't her thing. But the last one that really connected with her was the day homes,
Day homes, yeah.
which daycares, because she was a teacher for a long time. So she ventured in this thing, but just like anything, you struggle in the beginning.
Oh yeah, yeah.
First struggle was raising funds. She had to raise over $800,000, which
Oh.
she borrowed, right? Most of them. But the thing was, when she started her business, because she was so new to it, her first couple months, she said, "What happened with it?"
Yeah, like the normal non-compliance should be like four non-compliance only, but she has like 20 over
Yeah.
20 non-compliance, and she was actually asked to have a meeting with the licensing business over there, and she said, like, this is the complaints about your business, and if you can't fix this within 30 days, we will shut you down. And she's like, no way, like, I don't want to shut it down. I owe 800 over
Yeah.
800,000. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna commit suicide, and the next day you're gonna you know I'm gonna get you as well. So that was funny because like, she has a choice to whether, like, give that up. But what happened after?
You know, a point on that is that I've heard from many mentors. One of my the mentors that I follow so closely, his name is Bo Sanchez. He said successful people, they're a little bit crazy. Not too crazy, but they're a little bit crazy. And that statement right there, I'm gonna quit suicide, I'm gonna go after it, that's a little bit crazy. But she said, but what she did is she worked hard
Yeah.
night and day, for the next 18 months, I
Yeah.
believe. And after the next 18 months, not only she passed it, but she actually received the highest accreditation,
Yeah.
right? Of a day home, which takes, I think she said, a long time,
Usually 5 years, but
usually
she
five
took
years
it.
to get it, but she really worked hard, and she shared three things what
Hmm.
helped her. So that's what we want to share with you. And the first one, which
The first one is she said like pray, 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 and never stop praying. That's what she said, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. Like, she kept praying to God and saying that you need to help me. Like this is what I really want, and you place this in my heart, right? And that's what she said. Like never stop praying because she believes that God will give you the best.
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And she said not only did she pray, she quarreled with God. She asked
Oh yeah,
God,
she's mad at God sometimes, and like, right?
and that's we Christian, Roxanne and I, we focus on faith, and we believe in that too, right? That's why
Mm-hmm.
we love. What was the second one?
Second one is have determination, have determination to stick to it and to really pursue it, and when you get there, you share your blessings, right?
That's right. That's awesome. And the last one, which I really love, he says, when you're there, remain humble, but more importantly, be patient. And I love
Yes.
that. Be patient, because a lot of us entrepreneurs, like me, I'm impatient, right?
Yeah.
It takes time. There's a process to this whole thing, and today she travels, and she said, they live this amazing life, but every single one. And I want to talk to you now. If you're an entrepreneur, you're doing something, a new venture, whatever it is, every single one of them went through adversity,
Mm-hmm.
and you are going to go through adversity. Maybe you're going through it now, but I want to let you know that if you do those three things, number one is what?
Pray, 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 and never stop praying.
Number two,
Number two is have determination, and when you get there, you share your blessings.
and the last one is that when you're there, remain
Remain
humble,
humble and be
be
patient.
patient. I hope we gave you value today. We want to inspire you today to keep going, to just do it, because it's amazing. There's a lot of, we could share more, but there's a lot of people that was just like normal people like you and me,
Mm-hmm.
but because they followed their passion, they followed their dream, they just pursued it, and today they're up there. So I hope we gave you value today. What we would like to tell you is that, if we give you value today, we